Hello everyone. Today I just wanted to talk about the new figures and IDs that are going to be introduced in the next patch. To start off, I would like to first say that if you are a free-to-play player or someone that just buys the battle pass, you should probably save up and just wait the 1 week before being able to get from the dispenser. And you should start saving for the next Burger's Night. Otherwise, you are going to not have 200 pulls to guarantee the ID or Eagle that you would like. Alright, first off, we have Ryoshu News Eagle, which is basically just nebulizer. Even the passive is called nebulizer. Basically, after you use this eagle, you get a stack of nebulizer. If you kill someone, you get additional stack equal to the number of damage targets defeated. Or if you use the corroded version, you can prioritize targets with lowest HP, which is also allies, and you can kill your allies to get more nebulizer. Once you do have it started, it's basically right resonance gives poison count, basically just nebulizer outside of mirror dungeon. And it doesn't say anywhere here that it doesn't stack with the other nebulizer, so you can basically have two nebulizers at the same time. Now, the only ID that Ryoshu has that would be really good for this is Made Ryoshu, which is basically really good for AoE. So this eagle is already looking really good. The next thing is just the numbers, right? Because everything else is just extra damage, and until we see the numbers, I cannot say it's going to be good or bad on the damage side. But with how much there is, it's probably going to be really good. Like this eagle is 100% like a get. If you can, just get this eagle, right? Just from this, it looks really good. The nebulizer passive is just, like anywhere, refraction, railway, stories, anywhere, just nebulizer for you. That's amazing. So yeah, that is it for the first part. Now let's move to this one, which is another one of those ideas that want to be rupture, but it does not inflict rupture after a certain point, which is probably going to be the same, 15 and 3, right? Like it always is. And it's the same for everything. The first skill, second skill, third skill, the counter, and even its unique buff. Just if the heist is much, does not inflict rupture. It's pretty bad, right? Because you're not supposed to use this ID for rupture. So you can screw this ID, like you can mess it up, like break it, make it worthless basically, right? So this is what you must not do. Do not, after you get it, do not level it up. Keep it at level 1 and up type 2 for you to get your support passive. That's it. Don't do anything else. Why? Because the way that you want to use this ID, you want this ID to die because of the passive. On that, inflict rupture and rupture count, it's fine, but this part over here, then you gain X Eagle resources for the 4 list on resources. If this unit has fire load, you can just use the defense together, your combat start together. You can inflict double the potency, which is pretty good, right? What you want to do with this ID you deployed it as a 7th AD. Rodya goes out, this AD comes in. Because it's level 1, it has like what, 50 HP? Any clash, any damage you take, it just dies. So this AD dies, Rodya comes right back in. He dies, the person that killed gets rupture, and you're probably going to use the defense skill, so even more rupture. Rodya's come back, power up, and just like, and it's just like really good. This is how I am going to use it, and I think this is how you are supposed to use it, because like after a certain point when you flick rupture, worthless, right? Like 2 coins, 1 coin, 3 coins, like wow, the damage is going to be insane, guys. Like just not really doing a lot, right? But because you can swap in, die, and swap out, it's gonna be really good. It can even be really good for other ladies. For instance, full stop hit clips. If hit clips goes out to get ammo, this ID can come in, die instantly. You know, level 1 dies to anything basically. Hit clips comes back, boom. More bullets, more damage, right? Like this is how you are supposed to use this ID. Keep it at level 1. AID swaps out, ESN comes in, dies, the ID comes back with whatever buff it gets from coming back. This is what you're supposed to do, in my opinion. Just don't level it up past 50. And lastly, we have fast, which is probably going to be really good. Like, I cannot see a lot from here, right? Because I don't have the numbers, but it's probably going to be like a 13 or 14, which is good. A 18, a probably like 20 to 24. And this one is probably going to be like a 30, right? This is like my guess over here, right? So what you want to do with this, right? These skills give you gain burn count, gain burn count, gain burn and burn count, right? Like, but then you use your defense to lose, so you kind of like balance it out, right? Like you're getting a little bit of burn over here. Then if it's like too much, you're going to use this one, which after skill dies. You don't want that, probably, right? So you use your defense to lower the burn, and you just like keep it going as long as you can. If you want to like finish the boss or something like that, right? You can probably like use this then, just like the big finisher, right? Another thing is that it does not die to burn damage, so there is no worries about that. It has like undead effects and stuff too, like yeah, you sang highs, like ego resources, and apply offense level up to the one that comes in, you know, like. But this one is probably going to roll really high, and you probably want to keep her on the field because of the damage, to be completely honest, right? You don't want her to die basically, but she can, which probably you don't want to. Anyway,